Hello everybody, Salty Walty is back. I have a match in my Gun Cannon 2. This was requested by Jeff Dunn. He wanted it painted in, oh heck, black dog colors I think that team was, from Code Fairy. And all I had to do was copy and paste from the Jim Spartan, and everything just fit into place, which was a nice change for once, instead of me having to dig around with the colors. So the Gun Cannon 2 is a slightly, well, it's a heavily modified gun cannon. Essentially got rid of the solid shell weaponry in the, to increase its fire, or reduce its weight and increase its firepower. Instead of having two cannons, it is now mounting one beam cannon and is running the same type of beam rifle. Now there is another version gun cannon, the heavy custom, that we still don't have in this game, which is really upsetting because it was one of my favorite suits in the first game. And I'm hoping to get it here soon because it's a pretty banging frickin' suit. It had 300mm cannons. It had the same type of beam rifle, an extremely high defense. It was really slow, but with all the changes they've made between the two games, I could see them giving this one, the other gun, the heavy custom, some new weaponry, because it's supposed to be able to take the Jim 2 rifle and several other weaponry. This suit is technically supposed to be able to run several other different weaponry, handheld weaponry, if I'm not mistaken. Also, let me check that real quick. But it starts at 400, goes to 500. I don't think it has a 550. If it does, I do not have it. Let's see. Yeah, it's able to take the 100mm machine gun, so I honestly would run that on this, to be honest. I think that'd be a good, nice little fucking weapon change. But, yeah, there's a lot of a lot of weapon customization they can do, and I'm kind of hoping, we'll get some changes, for other suits too, because I think that'd be I think it would just help a lot of things. And I just seen a manga panel that has the MSV ground type, or the land battle type Jim, holding its rail cannon like a rifle, and I really hated that, and I don't want to see that again because that looked really bad. I got a hair in my mouth. What the fuck? But I also saved this one mainly because number 3. What a fucking champion this man is, man! Holy crap! Anytime I needed help, this savant, this a man amongst men, he fell back and helped me. What a bro, man! If I ever run into him again, he's gonna get my praise 100% of the time, because this man out here protecting the support like a champion. What a pro! 10 out of 10 would work with number 3 again. 10 out of 10. Like after several weeks of just terrible teammates, it is finally nice to have someone who fell back to help me. And that really put a smile on my face. I was talking to Jeff while I was doing this video. He was doing his dailies, or just starting to do his space dailies. I just finished mine, and this was my first ground match. And boy howdy, it was nice to run into a guy who knew how to protect his support. He put a big old smile on my face. Thank you. If you watch my channel, my guy, thanks. You're a champion. You really made my day after that. But yeah, so the Gun Cannon 2 was the first mobile suit to have piercing, if I'm not mistaken, on its rifle. Or not the rifle, but the shoulder cannon. Originally, when it was initially launched, it didn't show that it was charging. It didn't have the little purple glow when you were charging the shoulder cannon. So you never knew if it was safe to approach, because you didn't know if the shoulder cannon was charged or not. So that made fighting these a little bit of annoying, especially as a raid, and you're trying to get on him, and you didn't know if his cannon was charged or not. So that was not fun. And this suit was particularly gross on port base too, due to the fact that it had double jump, and pretty much anywhere on port base, as long as you were on a building or not on ground level, you were able to double jump to the top of the HLV, and you were able to just sit there and snipe into till your heart's content. It made some supports almost untouchable on that map. If one side let anyone else take over the HLVs on port base, it was over. Especially if a fucking Zamel, God forbid, got on that map and was able to get on top of the HLV. Nothing, you couldn't approach that. I would like to say they could probably get rid of that now, considering how many transforming mobile suits there are at this point. I think you could relatively get away from that, and we can unnerf that and allow suits to get on top of the HLV. The Gunner Gundam should be unnerfed. Honestly, if they keep the rifle the way it is on the Gunner Gundam, just give it like a sub bullpup or sub 100. Maybe a shield. Give it like a little buckler on its left arm. Because as of right now, it's kind of, because it's head Vulcans, or give it Mark II head Vulcans. Like, give it rapid fire. Something it could fall back on, just in case, you know, because the rifle is insanely easy to redline. Now, boy howdy, if they made that rifle like it was in GBO 1, that'd be the only fucking support I'd play. Instant stun, fucking, so many shots in the rifle, leading to just unrelenting fire. Low damage. It didn't do a whole lot of damage. The rifle only did like 1,200 damage. But holy shit, man. Could you imagine having that GBO 1 style rifle back in GBO 2? That'd be gross. That'd be gross, man. Ugh. I could taste this. The amount of dick cheese that would happen with that suit. Ugh. But, yeah. I'm looking for more weapon switches and all that. Hopefully we get them. That was one of the coolest changes they've made, so hopefully each month they start doing that, because they knocked it out of the park. The new grenades, they're fun. The additional weaponry to the suits, like the Gym 2 taking the harpoon launcher, that's pretty cool. So only time will tell. But yeah, thanks number 3 for bailing me out on that Nox. You're a good guy. Hope to run into you again. But, yeah, let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Dragon Spartan, Nani, Gunnuggers, Jeff Dunn, Clav, Maverick, Momika, Peter Strike, Oni Savage, Pseudo Souls, Alimos, Steel Talon, Minty Robo, Mysteries Mercenary, Telemeus, Phantom OC Viscarians, and a Ghost Michael, Bryson, Bryson, Crusader Raven, Serena Dragon, Gutter, Leo, Coco, Xanax Shadow, NJ Bean, Streeter, Rand Hero, Destroyer, Sean, Living Deadward, David, Adam, and Saltplaw Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.